them across the bridge. No easy feat. None of them want to go. Now they're going. Not without some hard, aggressive convincing though. Taking our first break of the day. Climbing all day. We're gonna reach the beginning of Tsum Valley Pass tomorrow, and we'll be steadily climbing for the next 4 days. Feels good though. Feels good to be climbing again. Body is getting right back into shape. Last night, some weird vibes at the guest house a little bit. Had some bizarre and just nasty dreams. Not nightmares, because I wasn't feeling scared, but the content was disturbing. I'll save you the details. So yeah, just trying to protect myself while I'm out here and feel it. Yeah, I got a lot of sleep though, did some stretching, and just meeting my needs. Feels good coming into a hike knowing much more clearly what my needs are and how to meet them. It's much more sustainable than hiking when I was hiking on the PCT, which was sustained really just by junk food, pot, and willpower. And nothing's inherently wrong with that. Just for me, it was unsustainable and I wasn't feeling like myself. And now I'm feeling much better. So yeah, okay, well, I'll talk to y'all soon. Ciao. Just had a pretty gnarly climb, and we reached one of the steps, and I think we're gonna keep going farther up. Somewhere in there. We'll see. This place is pretty epic. Check it out. Oh, it goes high up there. The donkeys beat us. We made it to Jagat for some lunch. That's a lot of waterfalls, a lot of water. We're climbing right now, skirting some terrace farms, and river's pretty far below us, Old Man River. So yeah, got a good ascent coming up here, and yeah, feeling good. The terrain is pretty brutal, a lot of rocks, the miles are hard, ankles are feeling it. The spirits are good though. Thinking of y'all back home. Trail family. The donkeys! It's a baby bridge. Stampede is coming. Sometimes they're charging. Hey! Sites like these are kind of unfortunate. Hey, let me just squat down here. Day 2 in the books, and feeling calm, a little bit reserved. It was a long day. Maybe only did 10 to 12, 13 miles. However, the miles were hard-earned. Yeah, a lot of climbing today, some pretty steep parts, and some steep descents as well. And just some like stressors on the trail. Today there was quite a few times where we were with horses or ox, and they are very skittish when it comes to these suspension bridges that we're crossing, these cable bridges. And so when you get some of them, some of the shepherds are trying to get them there and they don't want to, and then they back off, the shepherds get pissed off and just start getting real aggressive with them, angry, and it's just kind of, yeah, I haven't fully accepted it in my heart yet, some of the tactics they're using. And at the same time, if they weren't porting all of the goods to these villages, then I wouldn't be hiking here. This circuit probably wouldn't even be available. So yeah, on one hand, a little upset at their tactics, and on the other hand, happy that they're doing what they're doing, and on the other hand, don't know the full picture, the whole context. So I reserve judgment to the best of my ability. But nonetheless, it's still kind of stressful on the trail, especially when a group of donkeys are going one way and another are coming another way, and the trail is quite tight, and we're in the thick of it at times. So it's kind of fun and stressful at the same time. I feel this perhaps naive safety and protection, and I'm just kind of watching it, and it's all good. But who knows? There was one horse today that had a broken leg. I could see its bone on one of its rear legs, and that horse was screwed. It looked like it couldn't even walk on it. I don't know what a horse does with a broken leg out here, but those guys are moving. I'm not sure how much they're gonna wait for that horse. So yeah, other than that, it's epic though. I mean, these mountains are colossal and beautiful. The views are changing. We're turning corners, basically riding the side of the mountain, and slowly gaining elevation. I think we're at 1,500 meters or so, and I think we'll top out somewhere around 5,500, which is pretty damn high. So yeah, meeting my needs. It's nice. We roll in camp around 4:30, and I showered, meditated, stretched for a while, and just took care of my body. Really seeing that as a priority. I think on the PCT, I just kind of ignored it. I did some stretching, but I was busy doing other things. And so taking full responsibility of meeting my needs is something I'm happy to be doing. I think when I was hiking the PCT, and I'm gonna keep kind of comparing those hikes, the PCT and this one, even though they're incomparable in distance and length of time, but that was the last time I was really out for a while, and this is a 20-day stretch, no zeros, so I'm not relying on trail angels or relinquish. I think when on the PCT I kind of relinquished some responsibility to the trail angels who were able and willing to serve the hikers and myself, but I'm making more of an effort this trail to meet my needs, prioritize those needs, and execute them accordingly. And it feels good. I feel successful doing that, even though it's only been a couple days. The habits are gaining strength. Yeah, ankles are feeling a bit sore with all the rocks. They're rolling basically every step. Not terribly, but yeah, there's a lot of ankle mobility I could use. So if you have some, send it my way. Other than that, it's great to be out here and hiking with a good friend and our guide Lamadai. We hike a lot in silence, and I'm just paying attention to my breath, watching my thoughts. Emotions are coming up. It's a journey. Yeah. Pilgrimage. So, all right then. Well, it's almost 7 minutes now. It's getting dark. It's about dinner time. I will sign off and talk to you tomorrow. Y'all take care.